Dinner is ready. Leo sat up immediately. You have dinner too? Emily laughed harder. Of course we have dinner. Downstairs, the dining table was filled with food. Leo stopped halfway to the table. Whoa! He stared at the plates like they were museum exhibits. Alexander noticed. Leo, you can sit. Leo slowly pulled out a chair. Then he whispered to Emily, Which fork do I use? Emily leaned closer. Honestly, I have no idea either. Leo grabbed one randomly and began eating carefully. But after the first bite, his eyes widened. Oh, wow. Emily smiled. Good? Leo nodded quickly. This is the best food I've ever tasted. Alexander watched quietly. For the first time in years, dinner at the mansion felt alive. There was conversation, laughter, noise. Leo told ridiculous stories about trying to catch pigeons for fun. Emily nearly fell out of her wheelchair laughing. After dinner, Leo stood up suddenly. Oh, wait! He jumped into the center of the living room. Night show! Emily clapped. Leo began dancing again, but halfway through his performance, something unexpected happened. Emily leaned forward in her wheelchair. Her eyes were focused intensely on Leo's feet. Leo spun dramatically across the carpet. Look at these moves, he shouted. Emily gripped the armrests of her chair. Emily? Alexander asked, but she didn't answer. Her eyes were locked on Leo's feet. Then suddenly she whispered, I remember that move. Leo stopped. What? Emily looked confused. I used to dance like that. The room fell silent. Emily hadn't talked about dancing since the accident. Leo tilted his head. Really? Emily nodded slowly. Before the crash, I was in dance class. Leo grinned. Well, you probably danced better than me. Emily smiled faintly. Then she said something that made Alexander hold his breath. I wish I could try again. Alexander stepped forward quickly. Emily. But she shook her head. I know I can't stand yet. Leo suddenly crouched in front of her wheelchair.